Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lotus B Intuitive, and I'm back again with another What's the Tea. And this is going to be for my fire signs for the next 72 hours. I do not have any messages for you guys, but I did receive a song download, and it's The Way That I Love You by Ashanti. The Way That I Love You, that song. So you guys need to, I would recommend go looking up those lyrics and seeing what the song is about. But the part that I kept hearing over and over in my head is the part when she's like, I realize that you don't love me the same the way that I love you. And basically, you guys know that song is about her finding out that her man is cheating on her and thinking that they were in this solid situation and he was doing his own thing, but stringing her along with it, without her being unbeknownst to her, I guess, thinking that she would never find out or whatever. But yeah, so this could have something to do with this reading here. This could have already happened to you guys. Well, that's where you are right now, but we're gonna hop right into it. As always, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Make sure you guys are clicking that YouTube icon in my bio, because here for my TikTokers, I'm here on TikTok for the good time, not a long time, okay? So make sure y'all go into that YouTube channel so that y'all can get the full reading. It costs you absolutely nothing, and it encourages me to continue to put out content like this for you. Welcome, newbies. Thank you for all your love and support, and here we go. So this is going to be for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So the overall energy for Wednesday is new beginning. You guys may be having a new beginning, okay? The dawn here. The sun is on the horizon. It's just like, ah. Yes, I love this, you guys. That's beautiful. Your message is third chakra archangel Shamiel, okay? This is your life force energy. This is where your desire comes from. All right, this is number 37. You guys may be going after your desires now, the things that you want, you or your person. Again, apply it how you see fit. That's number 37, and that breaks down to a 10. That is the storm warning. That's about spirit breaking down relationships and situations that was not built on solid ground, okay? Somebody could have been taking your life force energy, stealing, your love, your time, all of those things is a part of your life force energy from you. And it seems like you're going to be taking it back, or you have already taken it back, and now you're having your new beginning. Also, the 10 breaks down to a 5, which is about letting go of things that no longer serve you, people, places, things, situations, thought processes, habits, etc. All of the above, but not just letting go of those things, but calling back your divine energy, okay? Calling that back into you for you. Your animal spirit is the freedom, the horse. You have freed yourself from this. When you called back your energy, when you stopped loving on that person, stop giving that person your time, your space, and everything like that, invested into them that way, you started putting into yourself, you called your energy back to you, and it freed you. You went through, a spiritual enlightenment. The experience brought you to another level, a higher level of yourself, and that's so beautiful. This is number 24, which breaks down to a 6, and that's about the contract card. That's about balance and justice, okay? The Libra scale is on there, so this could have something to do with the Libra. It doesn't have to, but I'm just saying it. That's what the Libra represents, okay? And the contract is about you, something that is legally binding, okay? Even if it's for the time being. Whatever it is not casual. It could be a buying and selling of a new home, a new car, a new job, business, whatever the case may be. Just a contract of some kind. In regards to a relationship, it's a contract. In that way, you guys agreeing to go from one phase to the next, boyfriend and girlfriend to fiance to husband and wife. And in some cases, for those who are married, this could represent a divorce, a separation, but whatever the case is, nonetheless, is working out in your favor and for the better. It's balancing things out. Justice is being served, okay? However that may look. It may be good karma for you or bad, for you. It depends on where you are in this situation, okay? Wait, let me read you your animal spirit. I don't know why I always do this, y'all. I'm so sorry. And the 6 breaks down to a 3, which is about blossoming abundance. Okay, so you're blossoming from this. It says, freedom. To be truly free, we must learn true independence. Trust yourself, as listening to people who may have other agendas is not the way to make good, clear decisions. So be mindful of that. people who have other agendas trying to give you advice, trying to tell you what to do. They may be self-serving. You may have a lot of self-serving people around you, okay? Individuation from our parents is a natural process. Although it is often fraught with difficulty on both sides, your true power resides in your ability to always know you have a choice and it is yours to make. So for some of y'all, some of these people that's trying to give you this advice, maybe, you know, your parents or someone that you look at as a parent figure, but they may not have your best interest at heart. They may be giving you advice, but it ain't the best advice. They're giving you advice that's going to best serve them in some shape, form, or way. So just be mindful of that, okay? Your affirmation says, I release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from all past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. That is beautiful. I love it, you guys. I love it. All right, so let's get into this energy. All right. Bottom of the deck. First card out says someone in competition with you, trying to compete with you and or for you. Okay. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you for my fire signs. Ooh, okay. All right. So bottom of the deck says, I am planning a vacation for just us two. Followed by, you must change your perspective. All is not what it seems. Excuse me. You don't see the full picture yet. Watch God work. I know that's right. It may have something to do with this male karmic. Watch God work with this male karmic over here. You know, person, you know, maybe getting karma back. Things is balancing out for what they've done. Now, I want you and only you. He or she wants your life. You guys. He or she wants your life and everything in it. Will do anything to get it. Dangerous. So be mindful of this, okay? This energy here is a karmic energy. Spirit is letting it be known because you are in overflow, in abundance right now. Somebody is weak for you. You need or taking a weekend getaway. Someone is over here trying to plan a trip for just y'all two. We have 2018. That year could have been significant for one reason or another, but the 18 breaks down to a 9, and that's about grief and loss. That's the heartbreak card, so this could have been a recent heartbreak. Okay, sorry you guys, I had cable guy coming. But anyway, so we have 2018, and that breaks down to a 9. That's about grief and loss, and that could have been a recent heartbreak. This could have been, you know, a recent situation or something that already happened. And you're just, you know, holding on, you or your person is holding on to the residue from that situation, that hurt, that pain, or whatever the case may be. 9 is also the 9th month. That's September. So September could have been significant for one reason or another. We have, I want to wake up to you every day. I want to, and I'm going to spoil you every chance I get. Followed by karmic masculine in love with divine masculine. Y'all, I can't... This keeps coming out, like this card keeps coming out, and it's crazy to me because I mean it's not crazy, but it's crazy. It's there could be, you know, this could be a same-sex situation, or there could just be a karmic masculine who's in love with the divine masculine, but not necessarily, not in the sense of like in love with them, like I want to be with them, romantically in love with them, but in love with the essence of who they are, like how people love them and, you know, want to be with them, or they want to be like them, basically. Like that, like it says here, he/she wants your life and everything in it, okay? And will do anything to get it. Dangerous, okay? They're dangerous. So to my masculines out here, divine masculines, be careful about the men that you have around you, the guys that you have around you, the boys, should I say, that you have around you, because those are boys. Men don't act like that. Those are boys, okay, that you have around you. They are very envious and jealous of everything about you, and you went and did the work, okay? And they don't want to do the work. They just want to be able to replace you. They think they can replace you, and they're going to try to. And some of them, even if that means giving you shitty, poor advice, you know, to be able to take from you or get people to, stop dealing with you so that they could try to get in where they fit in. Be careful about that energy, y'all. Pay attention. And then Spirit says you have the air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person could be one of these signs. You or your person, you could have it in your chart. They could have it in their chart. But what I'm getting is, someone is operating in air sign energy or needs to operate in air sign energy, which is cutting out things that don't serve them. Okay, so pay attention to this kind of energy right here, this masculine energy, because it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be, you've been with this, that been your boy since 2nd grade. Like, pay attention, because as you can see, we right now are watching a case unfold with a young lady that was dealing with a whole bunch of snakes, her so-called best friend and everything else, like, and went as far as this person going to the mama house and everything else, doing all the theatrics and everything else under the sun after they stole money from this girl, this woman, beat her to death, all of this foolishness. Okay, like, jealousy and envy is a real thing, and people will do whatever it takes to get your spot if they feel like, that's where they want to be. Everybody want to, everybody want the what's the word I'm looking for? Everybody wants the success, but don't nobody want to do the work for it. They want to take. So watch your surroundings. Watch who you take advice from. Watch who you tell your business to, especially if this is involving, you growing with your partner romantically. You are going to have ups and downs. That's a part of the process. Healthy relationships have ups and downs. Be careful how much you tell them. Be careful what you tell them. Be careful, because these people, the minute that they get a chance to stab you in the back, they are, because they trying to replace you, okay? Don't say you ain't been warned. You heard it here first. All right, moving on. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else about that first row before I move on? We have love bombing. Somebody may be trying to love bomb you. We have 2028. That year could be significant for one reason or another, but the 2 and 8 breaks down to a 10. Again, this is a storm warning. God breaking situations and relationships that, was not built on solid ground. All right. So then we have 2017. That year could have been significant for one reason or another, but the 17 breaks down to an 8, and that's about the indecision card. And somebody having, more than one choice, or between two major choices. And it looks like you chose the right choice, because the following card was proud of you. Okay, so your ancestors and God, they're proud of you that you chose you. They're proud that you chose to walk through that door to enlightenment, to growth, to being spiritually mature, mentally mature, emotionally mature. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. It says, I know that you are my wife/husband in the spirit world, and I'm going to make it so in the 3D. Followed by help. Allow your friends and family to help you. Allow your spirit guides to help you. They are trying to guide you. So you or your person is clearly aware of the other one, of who the other person is. Don't let other people wreck the situation here. Okay? Don't let them come and mess that up. You ain't experienced everything that you experienced all the way up until this point for no reason. All right. Moving on to Thursday. Overall energy is the dragonfly emergence. What did I say? You've grown. She's coming up out of the water now with wisdom and everything else, And though it's a she on this card, this could still be a masculine's energy here. You've grown. You've learned some things, and now you're emerging. Okay, the dragonfly. I would definitely recommend that you guys look up the significance of dragonflies, the spirit guide of a dragonfly, what it represents. I love these lotus flowers around here, because the lotus flowers is a symbolism of spiritual enlightenment, spiritual growth, okay? And I love this crown that they have on her head. Is one part of it is right here at her third eye. We have 3 eyes. We have 2 to look and 1 to see. And then the crown that's just around her hair, which is where her crown chakra, that's where your spiritual insight and downloads and everything comes from. This is how your spirit guides communicate with you and everything, how you receive your messages and all of that. Like, pay attention to that. I love it. But you guys have grown. You coming up out the water like a brand new. Ooh, I love this. Everything that you've experienced up until this point, this winding path represents everything that you experienced, good, bad, ugly, in between, and the people that you experienced it with. And you went through all of those experiences because it was destined, it was preordained for that to happen, to get you to the place of where you are right now, the temple path, because God knew that you were going to be faced with different choices and decisions that needed to be made. But in order for you to make them the proper way, you needed the wisdom and the knowledge to be able to make the proper choices. And the way that you gained that was through the experiences and now testimonies that you have, okay? I love this. This is number 12, and this breaks down to a 3, which again is blossoming in abundance. Everything that you've experienced, that you learned, has not been in vain. It has brought you to this point right here and right now. And the choices and decisions that you're going to be faced with and having to make is very essential, not only for your current present, but your future to come. So be mindful. Use the wisdom that you have, okay? I love it. Your animal spirit is a sacrifice. There were some things that you needed to sacrifice. Anything worth having is worth sacrificing for. If you have, a woman or a man that you love and you feel that they are worth it, they showed you that they are worth it, but you still walking around here operating in a very immature space, you need to sacrifice that immaturity. Grow up. Period. Grow up. It's going to require you to stop doing immature things. When I was a child, I acted like a child. Now that I'm a grown man, I put childish things away. Okay? Act accordingly. There are some things that you are going to have to sacrifice in order to make this work. And it's worth it. You are worth it. Okay? This is number 40. And the 40 breaks down to a 4, which is the happy family card. Okay? You want that family dynamic. On top, I've never noticed this before, but on top of this bull's head, like this, it's a man down here shooting lightning and everything else, creating. He's creating. He's down here. There's nothing down here. This bull is here. Okay, and on top of this bull head, again, which would technically be the bull's crown chakra, look at what he's creating. He's building something. That's like a castle, land, property. Like this, you don't build this for nothing. You don't build all of this for nothing. You're building this for the people and yourself that you want to be with, your family dynamic, okay? He got trees and everything out there. You'd be building something. God was building something in you. And all of this foolishness had to be sacrificed in order for you to get to where you wanted to be. Let me read you your animal spirit. It says the bull, sacrifice. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. Matriarchdom rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe, have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity and offering to something bigger than you is a powerful act. So you ain't going through all of this and God didn't allow you to experience all of what you experienced just for you. It's way bigger than you. You experience everything that you experience, not only for you, but to break those things off you, the things that didn't serve you, that doesn't honor who God has created you to be. So not only did you break that off from you and learn those lessons for the generations to come, when you have children and grandchildren and things like that, you are passing this down onto them so that they don't have to experience that. You're breaking these things off. You're sacrificing you in a way, if you will, you're sacrificing a version of yourself to be a better version of yourself, so that version of yourself can lead and guide and help and heal others. Okay, this is way bigger than you, but it starts with you. Ooh, Lord, that was a word for somebody. You want your family dynamic to be functional? You first got to break up that dysfunctionality within yourself, those things within yourself, so that you can give better to your family to come. We have, and it's for some of y'all, may require y'all to leave and go someplace, because as you can see, like I said, there is nothing here. He's creating this. He's building this. You guys may be, you might need to leave and relocate and go someplace else and build your life. For some of y'all, and it says here, your affirmation, I have the perfect living space. I can't make it up, y'all. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. God got your back, baby, in more ways than one. Your heart is my home, okay? Your heart is someone's home, or vice versa. Clarify this energy, please, Spirit, and thank you. Clarify this energy for my fire signs. We have celibate. Somebody may be practicing celibacy. You or your person. Followed by I am affirmations. You are building yourself up, or your person is. Apply it how you see fit. You are worthy. You are worth it. You are whole. You are complete. You are enough just the way you are. Okay? Don't let this person make you feel, or let these people make you feel like you're not, like you're unworthy and undeserving. Because Spirit is bringing that song back to my head, and I'm thinking about the lyrics. And, you know, she was shocked and stunned because she thought that everything was all good and she was being the best woman she could possibly be to this person, and still they did her dirty, you know. But that didn't have nothing to do with you, with her. It had everything to do with them. They haven't dealt with their own issues and things like that. And so what they did was they hop all over the place because they constantly need that fix. There was nothing wrong with her. But she needed to experience that in order to know her worth, to know that she's worth better than that. And look, I was just shuffling death. Be single. It's okay to walk away from shit that don't serve you. It's okay. Winter. This may have taken place in the winter, or winter may be significant for one reason or another. But one thing I can tell you, somebody who's definitely feeling left out in the cold. You decided to say, you know what? I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm walking away from this. You are unfazed and unbothered, honey. You are unfazed and unbothered by them. You decided to walk away and say, you know what, I'm going to work on me, build me. And somebody's feeling left out in the cold. This could have happened in 2012. Or this year could be significant for one reason or another. But the 12 is what? The simple path. And it breaks down to the 3, which is about, that's double confirmation about everything that you've experienced. But that something amazing and beautiful is blossoming from that, okay? Black beauty blossoming in abundance. And then we have 3 weeks. 3 weeks may be significant for one reason or another. Something could be taking place in the 3 weeks, which we know it is because it says your good news